Hey, what's good, everyone? I know that I told you that I wouldn't have reacted to the first episode, but in the end, I changed my mind, and now here we are reacting to the first very episode to Gleipnir. Gleipnir. Still trying to figure out how to pronounce it, but either way, this is it. Here we are. Uh, Made some adjustments from the last episode. Basically, now going to be watching the episode horizontally. Hopefully, the video won't be taken down because that would be a huge bummer. Fortunately, apparently my connection ain't working that well, but we'll manage to get our way through the entire episode. So basically, there's this chick, anyway, a girl, like trying to get a soda from the vending machine, and instead of the soda, she got a big ass man who's the same identical creep that we've already talked about in the previous reaction video. It's all about them coins, apparently. And boom, she dead. No, she probably became monster, something like that. As I already said before, I don't want to get a copyright strike. Therefore, I'm just gonna move ahead, even though. Alright, perfect. As always, I mean, he is a Japanese MC.
この町から通うには遠いし、大学の近くで下宿なり一人暮らしするってことになるが、心配するな。その辺も相談に。ありがとうございます。
He looks so meek. I mean, definitely not that kind of person who would transform into a plushie. Or I mean, like a dog plushie, per se. Oh, yes, sir. I would like to become like a dog plushie and kidnap chicks. Oh. I mean, you don't think it should be normal. I mean, you should be just pursuing your own dreams, my dude. That's all you're good for. There you go. Just hand over your notes and make a girl happy. Something tells me that she might be into him for whatever reason. I mean, according to the last episode that we reacted to. Damn, you haven't done shit for the entire day. How could you be even tired? Oh, my dude's smelling something. Well, I've unfortunately already watched this episode, so I know what he's smelling at. And that's like a cat, because he's a dog and everything. Therefore, just pretend not to see it. I mean, it is definitely a sad side to admire, but I mean, oh, poor her. Nobody wants to talk to her, to the emo chick girl. And that's how and when she decided to light everything on fire, the whole shack, mainly because nobody wanted to talk to her. Nana. It's quite interesting how they actually chose to go with Nana's name. Pretty appreciate it. Ooh, don't even do that. Don't even dare look in her pants. Yeah, try to actually birth in a more subtle way. I mean, don't stare right into the eye of Osiris. And that's what you get for being a creepy main character to an anime. Just getting hit by a book. That's how it is. That's a weird thing to say, but okay. I'll go for it. Well, good for you. I mean, you are actually giving this piece of information to one of the most depressed kids in the entire school, but anyhow, congrats. Yes, you seem to really mean it. Mm-hmm. It's getting intense, my boy. Well, yeah, no shit. Yes. Somebody has the quirk of pointing out the obvious. Ah, such a lovely kid. He went out of his way in order to bury that cat. Which, I mean, do dogs actually feel empathy for cats? What is it with this vending machine? There's apparently something. Okay, good. Aren't dogs like almost colorblind? So, I mean, yes. He might not suffer from, from being nearsighted, but I mean, he should be like kind of colorblind. Okay, so this isn't one issue that I've got with the entire plot of the first episode. That is, how does he even get all the way down there? I mean, that looks far away, like miles away. I mean, and he didn't even transform into a plushie, like a plushie dog. And there we go. He's smelling something, and that it's definitely not a cat. And it's a girl. I mean, he's probably got the quirk of sniffing up the good stuff, you know what I mean. Right, perfect. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna be a hero. Get in. There's a beast inside me. Well, I mean, I would call it more of a plushie, like a stuffed animal. But okay, let's go for animal within you, and off we go. I mean, this transformation looks cool and all. This also looks cool, but anyway. But this, I mean, this is awesome. I mean, the first transformation looks awesome. Unfortunately, the whole transformation as a whole, once you get the full picture, you know, it's kind of underwhelming. I mean, because you can definitely tell that, I mean, he looks like a mascot, like a Disney resort mascot. That's the question that we're all asking ourselves, my mate. Okay, perfect. Now it's no time to kneel down and have some sort of existential crisis. Just go for it, Savor, and there you go. Face on the ground. Yeah, definitely not. I mean, you should be on the go. Garcia. And boom. That's how he transformed into Saitama. He one-punched that wall, my man. There you go, one punch. I mean, the CG here looked a little bit dodgy, to be fair. Okay, perfect. I mean, are you allowed to rescue? I mean, I don't think that you should be allowed. You should just do it rather than having these inner monologues. Well, I mean, yeah, because you've transformed into a weird-ass dog and everything, so yes, it is actually way better. And this is where it gets creepy. And we all know what we're talking about. I mean, she's almost half naked, wearing a pink bra. He's sniffing her at point blank range. This is getting really weird. Now it's gonna get even weird. Okay, there you go. Should I be censoring this or not? Well, anyhow, it is too late. There you go. He's transformed into a weeb with his veins popping out. I mean, for obvious reason, popping out. Okay. Right. I mean, you managed to save her. Everything is on fire. Just leave her right there. Walk away. I mean, almost. I mean, after almost, you know, doing whatever he shouldn't be doing, to be fair. And of course, he dropped his mobile. There it is, right there in the grass. And that's one of the ways how you actually get involved in something like this, by just leaving your mobile phone on the floor. Why? Why is that saliva animation? That's definitely one of the weirdest things ever. Yep. I mean, you realize almost like 12 hours later, which in itself is kind of weird, no? Did you have like any dog pockets where you could keep your mobile phone when you transform into? And there she is. She just realized by picking up his phone. And how did you even get to know that? Was it because you went through his private photos and just realized that it was your classmate? Okay, so apparently you both go to the same high school. Well, at least I hope they're in high school, even though they look like middle school students. Yes, a monster. A rowdy, merciless monster who dresses up as a Disneyland mascot. I mean, I would be afraid to. Of course, we do need that fan service at a certain point throughout the episode. Oh, okay. I mean, he's kind of obsessed with smell. I mean, he's half a dog, so I do get why he might be obsessed with it. Yeah, don't lose it. I mean, oh, I actually thought in all of this you actually managed to get your phone back, but apparently not. Just said, just roll with it. Said, okay, yeah, just keep mobile phone. Yeah, of course, then she probably hid it in her cleavage while diving in a swimming pool. And the water, I mean, the water did not destroy the mobile phone whatsoever. Anyhow, let's move on. Of course, I mean, not only she's already standing right over the edge, I mean, of, yeah, there you are. Yeah, nobody would believe you. This is exactly what would happen. Nobody would even believe what you're saying. Number one, because you don't look, you know, don't seem to be a reliable person. Yeah, exactly. Why? Why would you even call him a monster? He's definitely like a plushie. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm saying. There is no way that anybody who is okay in the head would even believe her. Yes, just play pretend. I mean, play pretend even for what happened after you saved her, if you know what I mean, because that would be, you know, that would definitely save you. Well, I mean, should it have taken this long? No, to get your mobile back, but anyway, there you go. Of course, why even toss it, you know, over the railing? Just hop on the railing and almost, there you go. I mean, this is 10 of 10 predictable. And of course now he is going to transform. I mean, otherwise this would have been the end to the entire series. It would have been cool. It would have definitely been cool, but he's the MC. What can we do? Look at how muscled up he is. Okay, so like I think that this transformation looks kind of more genuine by itself. Okay. Wow. He would. Yeah, I mean, he's been transformed for like literally 10 seconds. Did you just imagine what? I mean, you've literally just seen a dog jumping all the way up onto the school. No, I don't think it's a toy. I mean, why would it even be a toy? And why would, I mean, a gun even materialize in your pocket? And nobody will believe you, as I've already said. There would be tons of fun, especially for him, especially for you, because nobody would believe you. Nobody would invite you simply because you can transform into a dog. You might actually be like experimented upon. In fact, there you go. That's exactly what I've just said. Yeah. So, okay, let me get this straight. Like, he basically knew that there was a monster living with him, but I mean, the other night was the first time that he ever transformed into a dog, and I mean, in the span of 48 hours slash 24 hours, he hadn't asked himself why he felt that way. He had augmented sense of smell, for example, just like a dog would. I mean, because we have to go through a whole season. Pretty obvious. Oh, like the DJ, Steve Aoki. Well, the trashy, I totally agree with you, dudes. For once, we do agree on something. I mean, that surname is pretty cool, Aoki, just like the DJ. And there we get the coin. The coin that would allow you to get sodas from the vending machines. Or human beings, apparently. You monsters. I mean, we're already aware of the fact that her sister is a monster. But, I mean, she just met one more monster. I mean, monster, I don't even know if you could call him that. Anyhow, but now she's like all racist towards them monsters. I'm really hoping to see, I mean, this kid's parents at any given point throughout the series, just to see, you know, whether he actually has somebody who cares about him in any shape or form. I mean, yes, it is indeed a flat, and there you go. I mean, that might as well be my own thing, to be fair. Yeah, why not? I mean, you saw her half naked like the day before, so this shouldn't shock you in any way. And she's no longer in undies. I mean, what is he smelling at this point? Because, I mean, it's not like her underwear was, like, masking anything, if you know what I mean, but... yeah, be a good boy. I mean, she just got, like, literally naked, but now she's about to kill you. Yeah, she saved you, bro. I'm your guardian angel, or your guardian dog. Yeah, more like a guardian dog, I guess. How dare you? She could have finally been free from this life, but you had to go all the way there, across the woods, across like 5 miles or so to save her. Yeah, you'll help her. You'll help her do whatever, and there we get first rival, first kind of monster. Okay. Yeah, she just realized that she's an enemy by just looking at her. I mean, to be fair, like, she got all the way up there for no reason, budged in as if it was her apartment. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I'd be asking to. Yeah, give me the coin. I'm thirsty as fuck. Why does she keep hiding everything in her cleavage? Is there like a secret pathway? Well, might as well be. Oops, I hope I haven't spoiled anything. The coin. The coin would allow me to get my coke. Alright, so she could have basically killed her by just blowing at her face. But nope. Yeah, give me the coin. I enjoy how he gets all creepy whenever he has to sneak up onto someone. Yeah, of course, I mean, now that you're blocked and everything. What a patronizing way of getting her name. Yes, of course, you didn't need a knife. All you need is transforming into like a cat, wolf, some other sort of like canine. Why didn't you do that before? I mean, you saw that there was a dude who was definitely not a human, like, at that given point. Why are panties a thing in this anime? And why didn't he smell anything? I mean, since he keeps on smelling, women's scent and whatnot. That is not a menacing face. That's it for today. I'm actually going to end it here because I don't want to get copyright strike by this ending. See you for the second episode.